The game does run really well, though. Like, I haven't seen much stutter at all. There's a couple, I think it maybe like once or twice, where I was in the middle of using an EX action to like bash somebody's face in with a cone. But runs like poo. Yeah, look how smooth this is. All right, we are trying to finish Chapter 7, so I guess we should just do that. Poo. That's the jealousy talking. Should I have a... I should probably have like a... Yeah, there we go. Give me the bento. There. I had to find a bike immediately. Just for Flooper, since he was able to make it today. I hope you were pleased with that bike fu action. Also, the Kaito files is short, relative for Yakuza Judgment stories goes. It's nice to play as Kaito. That's DLC for Lost Judgment, right? Which I'm not even remotely close to that yet. I fought this guy like 3 times now. Oh my god. Look at this absolute unit. This dude's about to fucking eat me. It's DT. I say whoever was closest is dead. Gotta take out the flunkies first. Oh my god, he's climbing. Fuck, run away, run away, run away! Nope. You keep your big ass over there for the minute. Really? Oh, fuck. This is gonna hurt. Fuck. Ooh, got him. Didn't get comboed. Nice.
おいおい、どんだけタフなんだ。
お前のパンチなんて全然効いてねえみてえだぞ。さあ、榊場、ボコボコにしてやれ。
Phase 2.
おい、何ボケっとしてやがる。とっととやれ。
お腹が減った。
は？
ご飯の時間みたいだよ。
え？
お友達は帰っちゃったみたいだぞ。
ちくしょう！おととい来やがれ。
だからそりゃこっちのセリフだって。
At least that killed some time. Shouldn't be too long till now Sayori-san gets in touch. I need a nap. That's a little spooky. Sometimes, at least with Honda in particular, like he'll grab you and he will take half of your health bar off just because. DD's angry. You gotta feed him or else he gets a little unruly. Body flopped. Hey, if I had gotten crushed by that, it's probably like instant death. Probably not even in a proper frog splash. So if you spicy chili tomorrow, yeah, you're gonna die on stream from the spice for everyone's enjoyment. And I say, better you than me. So I already forgot. What are you having, a Carolina Reaper or something like that? I feel like that's what you had listed. You'll get my book of bike fu when I pass away. Nice. I'm written into the will. Alright, what should we do? I got Carolina Reaper, check Discord, I sent a pic. I will do that. I'll actually look at that right now. Yup, you're gonna die. Have fun with that. See, you're gonna have fun with that, and then you're gonna have fun with it again when you shit lava. Alright, I need to heal. The rest I'll probably make a sauce out of. I mean, your body's going to make a sauce, if you know what I mean. That or pickle them for later use. Not a bad idea either. I'll buy your whole menu. I do like spicy. I feel like that goes, you know, over and above spicy. That's like just like stupid range. Let's go talk to Noboru with his crowdfunding app. It was kind of worth it, though, spending all of my cash on it. Just because you get skill books, which are, like, Whoa. I wanted to quick step out of that. Okay, I wanted to grab... Don't stab me, bro. This guy's a quick little bastard. You don't like it when I throw things, though. I like making my egg fried rice extra spicy. Only 1.5 million Scoville. I ain't no pussy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that after tomorrow. Oh, do I need to spend more on this guy to get him unlocked to the next level of friendship? Judgment teaching life lessons here. You have to spend money on people for them to like you as a friend. I feel like that's, you know, sound reasoning. That's how the real world works. I may have put myself in a bad spot here. Ow. Embrace death. Yeah, Floops, just have your you know, your situation ready to wash your hands and everything like that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my only life advice for it is just don't touch your eyes, whatever you do. No, can I talk to the... Oh wait, this dude's not... Never mind. That's not the guy. Return to the detective agency. We can do that, or we can do side stuff. Love you, Dad. Love you too, son. You keep killing them Apex. I don't even know. Those Apex kids. Hold on, let me just go type something stupid in Sess's chat. Actually, I'm gonna bonk him. Got whole milk and some cream ready to help. I did. We bonked him. If you're into Apex Legends, Sus is a very good player. Probably much better than me. Well, not probably, is currently. He hit Masters the last session. And he is very animated and fun to watch. If you're into Apex. He normally streams on European hours. I believe he lives in Spain, so... But he's being NA friendly because he's hitting the grind hard. All right, let's just go on with the story mission for the moment. When we get into Chapter 8, we'll go split out into side missions again.
お前が帰ってくるのを待ってた。少し事務所で話せないか。
また任意の事情聴取？次は札持ってくるんじゃなかったか。
なんだとこら。
野暮なこと言うなよ、八神さん。
Ayabe says, trust it.
汚いところですけど。
Let me come back for a second. No notification, but I played Twitch. Well, I don't know. There's been so much of that lately. So, that said, perfect. You know what? Perfect segue, Danny, because I had you on in the background. Well, thank you. I did see that you were in my chat when I started. The pre-lurk attempt. I like it. I appreciate it. And welcome in, Danny Cool. Hope you're well. And I hope you're having a nice Friday so far. I'm always well here. That is fantastic to hear. Yeah, so if you don't trust Twitch to give you notifications, there are multiple places where you can find me. So I have a Discord server. Also provides notifications on when I go live. I also post on Twitter when I go live. Also, if you are a YouTube subscriber and you know, I'm not going to say, ring that bell, but you can, that also works because when I go live on YouTube, which is mirrored here, you'll know I'm also live on Twitch at the same time. We have many ways to get around Twitch's inability to send out a simple notification. And if you want any of those links, they are all there. OnlyFans think it's broken at the moment. Yeah, it's a weird thing that command just manages to break all the time, and I don't know why. Ring that bell. Smash that like button. Smack that bell like you slap bloopers. Wait, what? Hey, whatever helps you remember, However you want to relay that to your friends. Maybe not family, but maybe your friends that don't think you're depraved. But yeah, let's continue on with this cutscene.
それで何の用です？
検察内部に裏切り者が一人いる。俺が思うにそいつは女だが、ある事件の捜査資料を持ち出した。その資料は創薬センターの副所長がカムロ町で殴り殺されたって事件のもんだ。あんた心当たりは？
さあ、ありませんね。
捜査資料の横流しだと？許せないよな、綾部。
同感です。
どいつもこいつも警察なめてやがる。
話ってのはそれだけですか？ここんとこ警察もお忙しいでしょうに。他に用がなければもう。
明日泉田検事がお前と話したいと言ってる。新谷殺しの件でだ。お前が応じなきゃ逮捕状を請求するとさ。
So these guys are just Izumita's errand boys. Basically. He kicked my table. What kind of rude guest is this?
俺を犯人扱いする根拠は？
それは捜査上の秘密だよ。とにかくお前は地検に行って検事と話せ。潔白ならなんてことねえだろ。
札が出たらお前だっていろいろ面倒になるんだ。だがその前に自分を弁護するチャンスが来た。そう思えばいい。
アドバイスどうも。
泉田検事は知らない仲じゃないんだろ。
なんで疑われてるのか分かってなきゃ弁護なんてできないよ。じゃあ行けばそれも分かるのか。
さあな。そいつは検事の出方による。
分かったよ。お互い誤解を解くいい機会かもしれない。
明日また連絡する。
ここんとこ俺、あの上司にずっと連れ回されててね。まるで身動きが取れないんだよ。
そうらしいな。ご愁傷様。
もしもし、八神さん。
ああ、そっちはどんな調子？
半年前、端木のテーブルについてた子と友達になりました。店が跳ねた後、テンダーへ連れて行きます。
すごいな、完璧じゃん。しかも跳ねた後って。
Persons of interest updated. Which we already kind of knew that he was calling Shono at the ADDC. Danny, choke out the like button's mother. Tie his dad to a chair. Tie his dad to a chair and threaten his life before punching that like button in the gut. Hey, whatever you need to do to remember it, and if that kind of violence is what's needed to remember, then so be it. Welcome back, choir. Back on mod duty. You're slamming foods. That is totally okay. You don't. There's no need to apologize for that. Haircut. That's your problem there. Just don't do it. Spend your money on frivolous Nvidia shit. I already did. I did that last year. Or actually, wait, was that last year? Was that 2020? I'm losing it. Is this in the same universe as Yakuza or similar style? So, yes, it is. So it is in the same district of, well, it's a fictional district of Tokyo, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But the kicker is that you don't meet any of the actual, like, characters from the other games, as far as I'm aware. So it's in-universe, but completely separate spin-off. Yeah, same game engine. This is actually using the same game engine as Like a Dragon. I believe this was the first or second game that came out that was using what they call in-house as the Dragon engine. But yeah, that's powering, you know, all of the newer Yakuza games. Sold my dog for a 3090. Yeah, it kind of feels like you have to take that kind of step to do it. I was one of the lucky people that was able to score a pickup at a local Best Buy for me. All right, okay. Hey, guys. Not my Yakuza. Man, I gotta fight them again. Maybe. I don't really want to, though. Does that count? Just like Kingdom Hearts. You know, exactly like Kingdom Hearts. Heart darkness, heart darkness. Oh, now, Big Boy is available as a fight. You know what? We'll do it. Found you, Yagami. They said if I squash you into the ground, they'll give me a nice big reward. Nothing personal, but I'm gonna have to mince you into tiny little pieces now. After that, it's chow time. Does the guy just tell me he's gonna eat me? I'm officially afraid now. Give me a bike. Oh, we have lots of EX charges, so basically this is just going to be find foreign object, grab, repeat. Except for there aren't any here. Whoop. Actually, wait. Better idea. I want one of those bikes. She's blocking me, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we just can't get grabbed. Otherwise, that shit happens. I think he means get lunch after. I hope that's what he meant. He said he was going to chop me up into little pieces, though. So that's the worrisome part. What's this dude? Crane? Nah, Crane style is not going to be... Oh, God, we missed. As soon as we hit him during a combo, we get hit. Okay. Trying to be a little bit smart about this. Can I have this traffic cone? Yes. Not helping. Fuck. We avoided the grab there. And we just got clocked. Oh! Okay. Time to heal again. Here's me slamming all my bentos. Whatever, they're cheap. What? Well, we've just been personally violated. You know what? That's fine. Nothing happened. We shouldn't be alive. Come on. I just need an opening here. Because he's going to grab me any chance he gets. Alright, we'll EX boost after he tries to hit me. Oh, fuck, we wasted it too. Fuck. Just die, please. Thank God. Alright, that was a bit more dangerous than I was hoping for. This threat system is probably the worst part of the game. You mean like you walking, barely even walking like past a crowd of people and it's like, oh hey, you're in combat now. You literally dropped a bike on his head and multi-fractured his spine. How is he alive still? You could say the same thing from Yagami. Got like frog splash and just took it. Although I had to eat a med kit. Why am I marking things on the map? It's such habit from having to go anywhere. Alright. I'm gonna need one of everything. Nope. Nope. Yes. Igami eats gasoline. Basically. Although when I did get frog splashed and then basically humped, there's no other way to describe it. We lost, like, let me show my health bar. We lost like 3/4 of it, and then when it turns red and it's like chained off like that, that's mortal damage. So, you know, permanent damage, like, you're not gonna get that back unless you use a med kit, which I had 3 on hand, luckily. But yeah, that like nearly like one-shot me. I don't want to fight you guys. Just let me go into the bar. Also, why you pronounce Yagami's name like he's some folded paper? That's origami. I don't think it's that close. Not to spoil too much, but the threat system is on. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying. The, you know, half-assed boss encounter system. And I mean to say that the threat system is not in Lost Judgment. I'm tired. Well, that's a relief, actually, because this is... If I had to make a gripe about the game, that would probably be it. The fact that you can fight the same 3 people, you know, multiple times, it's like just interrupts what you're doing. Just give me a proper boss battle, and I'll be happy with that. All right, now we're gonna go talk to Saori-san. I can't pronounce her name properly for whatever. Yeah, we sent her on a mission to be the #1 hostess. That's why she has a blue hair and a fancy dress now. Yagami. Say it slowly. I mean, do you get to fight a car brand? True. In Honda. What's wrong with my pronunciation, Floops? I'm more or less trying to pronounce it how they do it in the game. That's all I'm doing. Perfection. We did a great job at our character creation, I think. And Rude and Choir, thank you for your help on that again. You said it right there when you did it slowly. It's the same thing as Yagami. I'm just saying it fast enough to where... I'm saying it so fast that your tired brain can't handle it, Floops. Alright, let's see what information we get out of this.
Saori-san.
お待ちしてました。こちらはミカさんです。
八神です。少しいいかな。
どうも。
半年前にミカさんがついた客、この男で間違いない。
そう。橋木と小野のことはもう確認しました。ミカさんが2人のテーブルについていたのは間違いないです。
その人、小野さんでしょ？
そう。2人の様子はどんなだった？
まあ、パッと見はよくいるサラリーマンの上司と部下って感じ？橋木さんが上司の悪口言って、それを小野さんが愛想笑いで聞いてて。例え
ば、どんな悪口？
全部、木戸さんって人の悪口。知ってる？ アドデック9って認知症の新薬。
ああ、知ってるよ。
ちょっと前までテレビでもすっごくやってたもんね。木戸さんはそのアドデック9を開発してる一番偉い人だって。
橋木たちはその木戸さんを悪く言ってたんだね。
うん。木戸さんはさ、アドデック9で儲けたいって人たちから接待とかお金も受け取ってるんだって。裏社会ともつながってるとか、橋木さんはそう言ってたよ。
裏社会？木戸さんがヤクザなんかとつながってるとか？
詳しくは分かんない。でも新薬の利権っていうの？とにかくいろいろ美味しい話ちらつかせてだいぶ悪どくやってるんだって。
なるほどね。ところで半年も前のことよく覚えてるね。
だって橋木さん店出た後誰かに殴られて死んじゃったでしょ。マジびっくりしたもん。
確かにな。
それに私アドデック9のことはもともと知ってたんだ。うちもおばあちゃんがアルツハイマーだからさ。アドデック9本当に早くできたらいいのになって。
だから橋木さんたちの会話をよく覚えてたの？
うん。なのに木戸さんが実は悪度いいとか聞かされてさ、悲しくなっちゃうよね。
そっか。橋木か小野の口から梶平って名前は出なかった？
梶平？
関西で大手のゼネコン。橋木はその梶平のスパイでセンターを潰そうとしてた。
潰すって。でも橋木さんって副所長とかセンターの偉い人でしょ？
ああ。なのに金で梶平に抱き込まれてたんだ。
でも梶平って名前は聞き覚えないな。
事件のあった夜、小野の方は店でどんな様子だった？
あの人は私のおっぱいばっか見てた。橋木さんは必死に木戸さんの悪口言ってたけど。
ほ
うじゃありませんよ。
なんか私に気づかれないようにチラチラ見てて、それがかえってキモかった。
つまり小野は橋木の話には興味なさそうだった。
うん、そんな感じ。
愚痴っぽい上司にむっつりスケベの部下か。
でもしばらくしたら橋木さんがこう言ったの。アドデック9にはなんかでかい問題が隠されてるだろうって。
でかい問題って？
なんて言ってたっけな。捏造とかでっち上げとか。
データの捏造？薬の効果のでっち上げ？
そう、それで、なんかアドデック9ってそれくらいできすぎたものなんだって。だからそんなのが急に出るなんておかしいって言ってた。
橋木が小野と本当に話したかったのはそこだな。
ええ。
それで小野はなんて？
ただ何もありませんって言ってたよ。でもね、そしたら橋木さん絶対何かあるはずだって怒り出しちゃって、なんか必死すぎてみんなドン引きって感じ。
橋木は必死だったはずだよ。梶平の会長相手にセンターを潰せると豪語してたんだからな。今夜は疲れてるとこありがとう。
もういいの？
ああ、助かったよ。気をつけて帰って。
ありがとう。
沙織さん、明日はお店何時に出勤？
ごめん、私今日で辞めるんだ。
え？
一晩だけだったけどいつもと違う自分になれたし楽しかった。
マジで残念。沙織さん超綺麗だし、これからいろいろ教えてもらえると思ったのに。
私が教えられることなんて。でも他に力になれることはあるかも。友達としてね。
弁護士だったの？
何かトラブルが起きた時連絡して。
へえ、弁護士の友達なんて超かっこいい。ありがとう。またね。
沙織さん、ご苦労様。おかげで助かった。
いえ。
事務所まで送るよ。星野くんたちと集まった手がかりの整理もしたい。
ですね。
More murder details. According to numerous reports, Ashiki was last seen outside of Queen Rouge, a local cabaret club near the scene of the attack. He was allegedly seeing off his colleague, Yoji Shono, age 35, when he got into a brief altercation with a man in a black coat. In black raincoat, rather. Hold on. There. Now I can scroll. It has been speculated that Ashiki planned on selling out the ADDC to the Kajihiro Group, which would have effectively shut it down. But once the ADDC gained public notoriety, he began to express doubts about AD9, the miracle drug developed under his supervision. It's all coming together. This voice actress is, what's that emote? Uwu? Kind of, yeah. Has that pitch, actually. Oh my god. This guy. Can we delete Kim's number from Yagami's phone? I clicked the print screen button a lot. Got the frame by frame. That settles it for now, I think. Dirty cloth, okay. Why are you walking into a wall? What's wrong with you? We took her glasses off. She doesn't know where she is anymore. But in reality, that's probably the last time we will see her like that. Probably the only time. Could have just clipped it, silly. That's no fun. All the hair dye seeped into her brain. Can she run? Yeah. She can run. Anyways, V-Meister, I'm gonna head to bed and prepare for my death tomorrow. Oh god. All right, let's try not to get murdered first. Thank you for stopping by, Flooper. Appreciate it. I know it's super late for you, so anytime you're able to make it, always happy to have you. I will do my best to watch your death tomorrow. Good luck with the pepper if I don't make it, though. Fuck. All I wanted to do was turn around, and I one hit at the big dude. Gotta wait for 20 hours for time to sleep. Choir, can you hit him with another shout-out while you're at it? If you're there. Can send you a little forewarning. Yeah, that would be helpful, actually. I imagine I'll be done with... I have a flag football game, or actually touch football game tomorrow. And likely I'll be on my way to the bar at 2 o'clock, if I had to guess. Thank you, Choir. God damn. We just ragdolled like crazy there. That's all I wanted to do is take this dude out. Oh, let's heal. The game is just all of a sudden not fucking around anymore. That seems to be the gist of it. Or I'm playing worse, which is probably correct. There's no way I'm going to win this fight in time, I don't think. Oh my god. Yep. I knew by the setup that we weren't going to get it. Let's go, Satori-san. She comes running. Actually, you know what we can do? So we won't get to see her like this again. Let's see if she reacts. Kinda. Just kidding. Take a picture. You got me. There you go. Done. And we got 30 points for that. That was a kind of a pose. Fuck that guy. Give me another bike or a sign. Alright. Much better when we actually have the proper tools in use. AKA bikes, random signs, and the like. The sense of urgency in her is unreal. Hey, she at least runs, like... She keeps up, too. Which is impressive considering she's wearing heels. Everybody in the office is going to be so confused on seeing her, like, what were you doing?
お帰りなさい。やっぱり綺麗だ、沙織さん。
女は怖え。沙織君、これからずっとその格好でもいいんだぞ。
まともな客が来なくなりますよ。
着替えます。
創薬センター副所長の
And the Genda Law Office is down bad as well.
梶平の会長が睨んだ通りで、その可能性はかなり高い。
それがお前と沙織君で出した結論か。
ええ。橋木はアドテック9の論文にデータの捏造というような問題があると疑ってたようです。そして殺される直前までそれを必死に嗅ぎ回っていた。
で、実際何か論文に問題あったのか？
僕、一応その論文見たんですけど、ちんぷんかんぷんでした。今詳しい人を探してます。ただ、論文に問題があるって話はネットでも聞かないですね。
それでも橋木はそれこそ重箱の隅つつくように嗅ぎ回ってた。そこでもし何か問題が見つかれば、
今頃創薬センターは閉鎖されてたかも。
じゃあその何かを隠すために橋木は殺された？
いや、論文一つ守るために殺人まで起きるかね。
起きるんじゃないですか。アドテック9の論文発表以来、何百億って予算が創薬センターや厚労省に回っているそうです。そんな大金が動くとしたら、人一人死んでもおかしくないです。
問題は誰が橋木を殺したかです。
The culprit made it so Hashiki wouldn't die immediately. He had to be pretty skilled.
直接手を下したのはプロの殺し屋だった可能性が高い。例の黒いレインコートの男だよ。
それが殺し屋なら雇った黒幕がいるはずです。
ああ、そいつはアドテック9や創薬センターを守りたい誰かだ。
誰かって誰だ？
俺なんかには想像もつかないよ。が、そういえばセンター長の木戸はアドテック9の将来性を餌に 悪毒稼いでいたらしい。おまけに裏社会とつながりがあるって話まで出てきた。
八神さんはめちゃくちゃ軌道を疑ってますね。
叩けば誇りは出るはずだ。
もしかしたら新谷も変に創薬センターへ近づこうとして、それで木戸に殺されたってのか？
その可能性も考えられます。ただそこまで仮説を固める前に俺はもっと軌道を探りたい。
でもこの間の様子だと僕らもう軌道に近づけませんよ。相手はそれこそ時の人ですし。
ああ、だから俺らで無理なら代わりに検察に動いてもらえばいい。
知見に？
頂戴した泉田検事と会うことになってるんでね。
泉田検事ってついこの間八神さんを逮捕しようとしてたんじゃ。
今もそうだよ。明日もその件で呼び出されたんだ。
じゃあ検察が俺らに都合よく動くわけねえだろうが。
話の持っていき方次第ですよ。それでもしうまく検察を味方にできれば俺への疑いも晴れるし万事解決です。
一体どうするつもりなんだろう。
Rest up at home? Sure.
検事と話すのはいいですけど、そのまま逮捕されるなんてなしですからね。頼みますよ。
Promise me you won't get arrested.
今夜はいろいろお疲れ様でした。八神さんはゆっくり休んでください。
よ、いろいろ見えてきた気がするな。やっぱ沙織さんに活躍してもらった甲斐があったろ。
こう言っちゃなんだがよ、なんかこう久々に血が湧き立つような感じだな。事件がどんどんつながってきやがる。もう少し若けりゃ俺もガンガン行くとこだぜ。
Interesting. He coincidentally is first time I felt alive in a while. When I bring the #1 hostess in. I see how it is. Let's go talk to our resident ninja friend. Is he in the club? Or is he above it? Last time we found him climbing on a wall, so. Friendly neighborhood shinobi. That guy just disappeared. What do we have here? Space Harrier. What a raid. More Space Harrier. Dart game. Darts live too. Do we have to play darts just to do this? Or is he hiding in the boxes? I guess. It says he's right here, so let's do it. Let's play darts. Cancel, confirm, throw. Sure. Oh, I just consider the security alarms like a starting horn? Yeah. That's one way to do it. Oh god, why is that so unbelievably sensitive? Goes 20. Fuck. Can I aim with the... No, I can't aim with the touchpad. Yeah, it's like the analog stick is like unbelievably like... We only get 5 rounds to close out too. Let's try it. Let's try down here. There's one.
Yes.
Close the 16s. Let's try that 18 again. Nope. Interesting that this is yet just another one of many mini games that we have available to us. I'm just curious how we trigger the friend event, because I didn't see Mr. Ninja Man. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. This is a very interesting way to play darts. I mean, you could just sit here and hit two buttons and then use an analog stick to aim. It's almost like real darts. Although I do enjoy darts from time to time.
Yes.
Nice. So we just need to close 19 in the bullseyes. And we missed. We got one. Oh, really? That sucks.
Yes.
We did all right. We almost cleared it all. For a first try, that's not bad. We get 10 skill points for that? Wow. What a reward. Okay, good. That did trigger this. And Ryan appears from the shadows. Well done, Master Yagami. Your shurikens are something to behold. Oh, look, it's Ryan. Oh, no. Whenever I see such skillful dartistry, I get overwhelmed by memories of training back in my homeland. Mastering the shuriken is essential to the ninja arts, you see. I once honed this skill with my comrades every day. Alas, shurikens were difficult to procure in the States, so I often would practice using darts. Wait, there's a ninja school in the United States? Yes, this guy's name's Ryan Acosta, if you didn't happen to see it. Very, very ninja-like. Indeed, it is an authentic Japanese dojo run by an authentic Japanese person. Further just proving that it totally is legit. I'm not sure what part of the sentence makes your school actually authentic, but hey, what do I know? It all boils down to this, Master Yagami. I wish to challenge you to a one-on-one duel of darts. You want to play darts, huh? I accept your challenge. Sure, I'll play along. As expected of the man, no, the samurai, whom I hold in high regard. So all you want is to play a game of darts. Oh, this is more than a simple game. It is a fateful match that will decide the course of history. Believe it. I don't believe a thing this man says. That's fine. We can just play cricket again. There's only 5 rounds anyway. Thunderclap as they oh yeah, nice, we hit a 15 as they fist bumped. Beautiful.
Yes.
Not terrible. Could be better. Close the 15s out. Ooh.
Yes.
So you went for 20s and 18s. I guess I should just try and get those done. I don't know if it's playing points either. Oh wow, that's not even remotely close. We missed so badly we hit well. Yes, yes. Keep missing.
Yosh.
Got that one. And that one. And that one.
Yosh.
All right. Look at those triples. For someone who's trained in the ninja art form, he's not the best at darts.
Yosh.
Then again, neither am I, but... Oh my gosh. I keep checking where the reticle is before I throw, and that's what's causing that delay. There you go. They use shuriken, not darts, B. Jeez. That's not what he said. As he just whips out a shuriken just right at the board. Cutting right into the plastic. Close. At least this isn't a dance-off. I mean, I wouldn't put it past this game to have one of those. Oh my gosh. Missing all over the place. That was just poor. 1 point from the funny number. There was no way we could have gotten the funny number, unfortunately. Oh, now he's coming in. Oh. It didn't matter what he did there, unless he hit 3 bulls. 69. There you go. Nice.
What?
What sorcery is this? I actually lost it, shuriken? You mean darts? Now, I don't believe it. You see, I was undefeated in shuriken back at the academy. Am I still lacking in something? More rigorous training, perhaps? I suppose I shall take my leave once again. Farewell, master. Crazy bastard. This guy hurts my ears. Are you trying to say that Americans are loud and annoying, Yagami? I think that's what's being implied here. What the hell, man? You're the one that bumped into me. My shoulder's totally busted. But some apology money would fix me right up. Yeah, right. You're nothing but a scam artist, and a crappy one at that. You saying my pain ain't shit to you? What do I gotta do to make you understand? Pound it through your skull? Try and see what happens. Hey, boys, we got ourselves a wise ass here. Go show this fucker what happens when he doesn't pay his dues. Pucker up, asshole. I've got the ultimate weapon in my hands. And another. You fools. Son of a bitch. This guy's insane. Don't let me see you around here again. My boys, we're out of here, man. That's some beautiful synchronized running. Stay out. That fierce style, those fancy moves. Master Yagami, what you did just now was nothing short of incredible. Oh, Ryan, you were watching the whole time? Heh. So you finally noticed. I'm a bit disappointed it took you so long. Then again, I am a ninja who lives in the shadows. But I will concede this. Every time we've tested our wits in metal, I've held back out of consideration. Think of it as a series of training exercises, if you will. And I admit, you are quite skilled. But all that ends now. I propose to you a final test of strength. Let us revel in a bout of martial arts. What say you? Are you ninja enough? If I go through with this, will you be done with all your ninja anime bullshit? Damn. Never. But I guess I could dial it down a bit. At least around you. You have earned my ninja respect. Alright, then I'll teach you what a real fight is. That's my line. This makes me want to play Shinobi 3. Now then, let this be a showdown for the ages. And Tenchu. He's got a knife. Come here. Ow. Yeah? Shuriken versus Trash Can. Trash Can wins. I failed.
What?
Why? Why can I not defeat you? Finally, I'd use my dark doppelganger delusion. Would have been 2 against 1. Or could I use my substitution clothes to draw away your attacks? Blast. Now I'm all out of chakra energy. You leave me no other choice. Here goes. Master Yagami, I beg of you. Take me under your wing as your ninja apprentice. Onegai shimasu. What? Teach me how to be the ultimate ninja warrior. I'll call you master till the day I perish from this world. That would be disturbing. And besides, I'm not even a ninja. It matters not. It might not matter to you, but sure as hell does to me. Well, I didn't hear a no, so I guess we're set to go. From now until the sun sets permanently on this beautiful land, I swear to vanquish all enemies of the Yagami clan. But we got full friendship, so maybe we'll never see him again. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind a helping hand every now and then. But I do really want a guy who thinks he's... Do I really want a guy who thinks he's a ninja following me around? So is he just going to show up at random times in my fights going forward? Because that would be the ideal outcome of all this. It's been that way since December for people. Oh. Oh, hey. After you befriend people, they just randomly show up on the street. Like, sometimes they just phase into in and out of existence. Oh. Okay, that, you know what? That is actually kind of helpful to have Ryan there. It'd be even better if he just smoke bombed his way out. I'll keep trying though, because it cost me 30 to get into the dev program. It would be 100% worth it if you could, though. Today's the day, old man. Time to pay them dues. Better do what Aniki tells you while he's still in a good mood. I understand what you want, but why don't I let you try our new dessert instead? We don't need your mashed up old bean shit. Oh, yes we do. I love me some traditional desserts. Huh? Aniki? Excellent. Our special bean paste is the pride of our store, so I definitely recommend it to anyone who likes sweets. Ah, then I know just what I want. Keep it together, Aniki. Don't tell me. These fools are harassing Takemitsu again? We have to step in.
Nah.
Looks like you guys still haven't learned your lesson. Lesson? Wait, aren't you the guy who kicked your ass? Yep. Aha, I thought something like this might happen. So I brought 5 of my toughest boys along with me. Everyone in this game always looks angry. This guy looks happy. This is his happy face. Are you judging him? Oh my god, he brought the red shirt gang. But he's a fool. Those with red shirts die first. He needs to do his eyebrows better. Oh my god. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Alright, he's gonna be able to block my attacks. Unless I switch to Tiger style. Get out of here, man. Give me the bike. Wait, was that guy already down and we hit him again? That'd be impressive. I just wanted a bike. That works too. I was going to finish him with a bike, but we're going to make him do a full spin around. What? How's this possible? Quality over quantity, buddy. No matter how many goons you throw at me, they're still going to end up lying on the ground. If I were you, I'd take your sweets and get lost. Well, okay, maybe I will. Wow. No, you haven't seen the last of me. No, I'll get you next time. Just, okay, I'll never do it again. Bye. You really did a number on those fellas. Again. Just doing my thing. I knew this would happen, so I brought a bunch of other dudes to also have them beat up. Planned ahead. I wish I glowed blue when I roundhouse kicked instead of just falling over. Same. I'd probably pull a hamstring if I tried to do anything more than, you know, front kick somebody. I heard you glow really blue if you hold your breath long enough. Disclaimer, don't do that. Sound advice. Joke's on you, I'm asthmatic and can't hold my breath that long. He can unleash his power of the crane style even faster. That's what he's saying. That's what you should tell people, Craft. You don't have to tell people you're asthmatic. Just say that you can unleash crane style faster. Instant conversation starter. Might I have your name so I could thank you properly?
Yagami desu.
Sure. I'm Takayuki Yagami. Appreciate your intervention, Yagami-san. I'm sorry it's not much, but please take this. It's one of our newest confections. Takemitsu's Yokan. Not sure what that's supposed to be, but we'll look at it in the menu. Hey, looks good. Thanks. No, thank you. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Well, considering that friendship bar has only gone about like a quarter of the way up, I'm going to say it's going to happen again. You know, maybe. If you consider the adrenaline crane style, technically, yeah. I can go from 0 to coughing death scene in no time at all. But you're doing it with style, though. That's the key. Who can we message here? Oh, we can send him. We can message Nanami again. Should I text Nanami-san? What are you up to right now? I guess, right? I don't know how to flirt with people. Oh, just eating. I'm on a break right now. Okay, hope I'm not bothering you. No, not at all. LOL, you're so modest. What are you doing right now, Yagami-san? Work. Just working. Working on a case? We answered properly. We get romance points. Yeah, something like that. Bet you're able to solve those cases in the blink of an eye. Well, here, I'll do this so you can see it. Here's our options, and I'm gonna choose the top one because we're gonna seem confident here. What are you doing? Fuck you for ignoring me. I'm great. I'm the exact same way. Nice. We did good. We have 4,652 skill points to spend. Too bad we can't really afford much of this, though. We could afford some different moves for sure. Hold down square after rush combo to gather your chi, then release square at the right time to send it crashing through the enemy. Hold square, release square. We'll have to remember that. Actually, let's buy... Let's buy that. And a counter. Perform a counterattack while shaking free of an enemy's grasp. Does not work against certain enemies. Press circle or triangle while being grabbed by a weak enemy. Why not? Also, let me check my phone in the middle of the street. That's what the cool people do. Traffic just goes around them. So I was hiking in the mountains the other day. I discovered the most beautiful piece of wood. I thought to put it on display because of its striking appearance, but my customers don't like how it smells. What? Oh, it's pretty. Can I use this for something? What are you talking about? If you don't mind, do you think I could have it? I'd be happy to offer it to you. Sacred tree. I didn't even see it displayed. Okay, I'm confused at this conversation. Mountain climbing is one of my favorite hobbies, so I'll bring you more as I find them. Once you become friends with someone, you'll sometimes receive items from them when you pay them a visit. If you don't get an item, try coming back later. I have no idea what we're going to use that for, but I am intrigued. And somehow we didn't go here and buy the entire menu. What's wrong with me? You do get a skill. Normally you can't do this. You can only eat until your health bar is full, but we have a skill that allows us to continue eating. We have the American skill, as some might call it. And the reason for doing this is because we get skill points for clearing out the menu of a place and also for each individual item. So it's worth doing and encouraged by the game. Grilled garlic. This breath is going to smell wonderful. Spicy beef soup. Triple BBQ. That does not look very good. Probably tastes good, but does not look great. Seafood platter. Why not? Stone-cooked bibimbap. No idea what that is, but still looks good. Grade A harami. Harami, not just regular. Grade A sirloin. Sirloin. Salted beef tongue. Grade A salted beef tongue. Kalbi. This man just ate the entire menu. This will all add up eventually. Received a new message. It's Nanami again. Yagami-san, if at all possible, I'd like to thank you for helping me. Don't worry about it. Oh, you say let's hang out. But I have to. You saved my life. Please, tell me if there's anything I can do. Let's go out on a date. That's a strong option. If we come on too strong, then we'll get denied and it'll be fine. Fortune favors the brave. Or the bold. I can't remember how the saying goes. Either way. You want to go out with me? No, I just like typing things to type them. Of course. Let's go out to eat somewhere. Good idea. Okay, then I'm free right now. Are you? I just packed away an entire restaurant worth of food, but sure, why not? I am too, actually. Choir, if you want to get that, please and thank you. Great. Then where should we meet up? Would Theater Square be a good spot? Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for you in front of the arcade then. Okay, I'll be on my way in just a bit. Can't wait. We gotta sound happy about this. Likewise. Oh, should I buy a present for Nanami-san beforehand? I bet LaMarche would have some good stuff. Show her how much you care. Before you go out for a night on the town with a girl, consider buying your date a present at LaMarche. If you give her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. Basically, if you suck at keeping conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you. Well, me not realizing there's a full-on dating sim in here. As you enjoy your time together, you may enter a topic talk while having a conversation. Select the choices you think would make your girlfriend happy to fill your intimacy gauge. Occasionally, one of the choices during a topic talk will be locked. Locked choices are only available once you reach a certain level of trust. However, once you unlock these topics, you'll be able to listen to her secrets, concerns, and perhaps a few intimate details. Aim to impress her with your sharp wit and vast knowledge, and show her the kind gentleman or bad boy you really are. Yep, this has turned into a dating sim. And that's okay. Alright, so we are going... Where are we going? It said arcade. Oh, there we go. Okay. She's down. She's over here. Let's I guess we could take the cab, or we could run down there. I guess we'll take the cab. I don't think you can be late to this, but what do I know? I don't know how deep the systems go. That one. All right, what does she want? We need to go and look at the options, because I think there are actually like specific, like, you should buy this if your girlfriend is this type of person. No, I've ruined this precious cloth. Oh, welcome, Yagami-sama. If you don't need it anymore, is there any chance I can have that cloth? I'm gonna actually be able to use it. Huh? If you don't mind it being so dirty, then go ahead and take it. Dirty cloth. It's a crafting material. This might be useful for something. Alright, teardrop earrings. Look luxurious on a student's budget. Popular choice among young ladies. Trinity circle earrings. Recommended for mature women. Well, the person we are going on a date with is not young. She's really about the same age as Yagami. $240K, no thanks. For those with high style and deep pockets. A watch from a high-end Swiss brand. Its smart, elegant design sets it apart. A cute yet unadorned watch. Makes a great accent to any number of outfits. I'm gonna say the watch. That seems like a gift for a business lady. And I based that on absolutely nothing. Just spend 50K yen. No problem. And I don't want to run past the office just... Damn it. I was going to say, just so I didn't trigger any, like, story elements, but... camera acts like a flashbang? That's hilarious. Oh my god, it's Ryan again. Damn. I didn't realize we were about to put this man on death's door. Like after the 10th kick to the head, I think he was knocked out. All right, let's hope we didn't screw this up by buying the watch instead of something else. Is she already wearing a watch? Hey, Agami-san, did I keep you waiting? Nah, you're totally fine. You said you wanted to take me out somewhere? That's right. It's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should get Nanami-san a present. Check it. No. I don't even know when we got that, but let's give her the standard timepiece. I actually bought something for you, Nanami-san. What? Really? Yep. Check this out. Oh, how cute. Is that a wristwatch? No, it's... I can't even think of anything more ridiculous. Phew, I guess she likes it. I love it. The smartwatch is handy, but this one's way cuter. Oh, that's right. She did have a smartwatch because that's how we ended up rescuing her, because we ended up tracking her through it. Now I remember. I'll keep it close. Hey, I'm the one who dragged you out, so what's up with the gift? It would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. Why don't we go unwind somewhere for a bit? That way we can work up an appetite. Sounds like a plan. Anywhere you want to go? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about we check out the drone races? I've been researching drones for one of my projects at work, and before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. Oh yeah? I have a drone, if you're interested. I've even been in a few races. Wow, you're into drones too? I never would have guessed. I can only imagine how exciting a race can be. Is that the only thing you wanted to do? Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe we could go to the batting cages. Or maybe we could play some darts? Those are some good options. Now, which one should we go with? We're going to a drone race. Because that's literally what her like status said in the messaging application. So, why would we not? How about I show you what a drone race is like? Oh, that'd be great. Can't wait to check it out. We're gonna get teleported there? So this is where all the drone races take place? I'm gonna go ahead and sign up. Cool. I'll be rooting for you. We already won that one. I think we won these first two. Customize. We already have the S motor. Super turbo. Absolutely. I love how the the pigeon head is just taped on. It looks so bad. So we either have higher speed, better handling, or that's fine. High-end wire for gold. Okay.
Yoshi, やるか。
I just have to remember how to do this. I guess I should have picked up whatever that was. We can go in the next lap. Okay, this is just a modest speed burst. Cut the corner. Oh, man. Oh. I should not have turboed into that. Noted. This one we can, though. As much as I'd like that last speed burst, I don't think it's necessary, especially going into here. Even slowed down, that's difficult. Pulled away a little bit. As long as we don't crash, I think we're okay. And we crashed. Still got it. Oh, we still won by 2 seconds. Okay. You know, after the first two drone tracks that we did, I was figuring this wouldn't be that bad, but that's actually it's actually challenging. Do you like to upload your finish time? No. We crashed twice. There's no way that ranks anywhere online. All right. Wow, look at you. You actually got first. What do you mean you actually got first? Like it's some unbelievable thing? I guess you could say I'm pretty fly. Ugh. Ugh, that hurt. Yagami, what are you talking about? You can't just say lines like that and get away with it. Maybe you can. But still, that was awful. Ah, now that was what I call a good time. Maybe we could sit down somewhere and chat for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good. We have been standing all day. It's just wearing the watch. That night I promised I'd take you out. You currently have one free meal remaining. Alright then. Where should we go? I wonder how she feels about drinking on the first date. Maybe I should just go for it? Why not? I'm thinking we should drink. What do you say? Wow, you totally read my mind. Let's do it. Ha, I'm a genius. How about we try this place out? Why are you timing yourself out, Kraft? What have you done to deserve that? Let's try this place out. Sure, let's do it. God, now we have the conversation options to choose. Glad the stalker yours is gone. Take a picture. Tell me a little about yourself. Bringing up a stalker... I don't know. Should we bring up, like, a traumatic event? Like, that's... That seems like a horrible idea. Take picture is the worst option here. That's what I'm going to go with. I guess, you know what? We'll go with this one. I'm glad that stalker of yours is finally out of the picture. Yeah, thanks to you. I always thought he'd never go away. That just tells you how long he'd been bothering me. Sounds like he was really obsessed. Obsessed is a mild way to put it. He was downright crazy. He'd keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down. He'd even wait outside my front door. Yeah, don't ever do that. That's just... You deserve to go to jail for that. It's like nothing I ever said went through to him. What an awful experience. When I told the police, you know what they said? We can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Can you believe that? Yagami-san, I was scared for so long. Then I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs. So am I. That's why I really mean it when I say you saved my life. I didn't think you'd do so much for me. Someone you only met once. That actually got me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help a stranger in need. I only did what came naturally to me. You mean you acted purely on instinct? Are you trying to be some kind of superhero or something? Me, a superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder, though. Is that stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? She's pondering this. Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss. But I should tell you this right now. I'm not the type who falls in love easily. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance. I see. Yeah, so playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle. Just thought I'd get that out there. Sure. Let's dig in deeper to that. Curious, Nanami-san. What's your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it a philosophy, but... Well, I just think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the #1 thing to live for, yet there's so much more to life than just that. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make them happy when you can do that on your own? It's unhealthy. I still think romance has its place. I get where you're coming from, Nanami-san, but I still think romance has its place. Well, I'm not trying to reject the notion of romance completely. I just don't think it's a necessity. You can live perfectly fine without it. That makes sense. It's not like you need it to breathe or anything. Yeah. You can eat things other than dessert and still live, right? I don't know. It depends on what those things are. But society seems to think otherwise. No matter who I talk to, I'm always being pressured into finding some guy. And whenever I tell people I'm happy without a man, they look at me like I have a couple of screws loose upstairs. I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I still think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. Well said. Well said. As long as you're content with your life, you shouldn't put any extra pressure on yourself. Exactly. Besides, what you decide to do with yourself is the important thing. How you feel comes second. And I second that notion. What's the point of pushing someone into a relationship they don't even need? No one should be that presumptuous. I'm so glad you understand. I feel like you're the only one who gets me. I'm just guessing at random, lady. The idea that there's this void in your life, unless you find your other half, is really contrived and overdone. I'm honestly quite shocked. I never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy, who thinks the same as me. Oh yeah? Yeah. Yagami-san, you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great. But given that we're kind of out on a date, that might not be the greatest wavelength to be on. I guess we'll go with... We'll expend all the options. Shotgun the beer? No, Kraft. We're not shotgunning the beer. It would be gone too fast, and then I would be sad. So, Nanami-san, tell me a little about yourself. Okay, what would you like to know? What are your hobbies? Boo. So what are your hobbies, Nanami-san? I really don't have any time for hobbies. When I get off work, I go straight home and crash out. She's a workaholic. Dang, sounds like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. I think telling her what to do would be a bad idea. As long as you're happy, actually, same here. I mean, Yagami is pretty much working no matter what. Considering, like, he doesn't even have a bed. He just sleeps on his little, like, couch in his office. As long as you're happy. I must sound like a terribly boring person, don't I? I wouldn't say that. I mean, you can pretty much pick up a hobby anytime you want. It's never too late. The idea has crossed my mind, but nothing ever seems to stick. Well, I guess if you're that busy, you shouldn't really worry about it. Yagami-san, do you find your job enjoyable? Yeah, I do. I'm glad I chose to be a detective. I see. It's important to find satisfaction in your job, as long as you're not overworking yourself 24/7. I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier just to take it easy. I feel like to tell me a little bit about yourself is like a minefield, so we're not going to do that. Let's take a picture. Oh yeah, while we're at it, why don't you take a picture together? For old time's sake? Huh, sure, why not? Just completely take her out of the picture. Pose, damn you. There you go. Good enough. Okay, let's see how it turned out. And do the floor. I feel like that would reflect negatively on our rating here. Looks good. I'll send this to her later. I guess we need to keep going with our... I don't want to ask her how old she is. I feel like that would be... You're not supposed to do that, right? Stereotypically, anyway. You said you were researching drones for work. What exactly do you do? Well, I work at an online advertising agency. It's actually a startup company. Wow, that sounds intense. I wonder what that's like. I get that a lot. I will say we're pretty prolific, mostly because of our work environment. We've even been on TV a few times. Is that a thing in Japan? Is what a thing? I'm not the foremost authority to ask anyway. It's nice because they let us work at our own pace. Plus our office is really modern. You should see the cafeteria. As someone who sort of works out a digital little hole in the wall, I'm officially jealous. Anyway, what kind of work do you do? Mostly writing articles and blogs, as well as event coordinating. I'm basically an advertising director. I don't know. I don't feel like any of these options are good. Saying, wow, that seems cool. Oh, okay, typically you shouldn't ask anyone their age in Japan, apparently. I had no idea. I just said, like, that was always like a saying. Like, you never ask a woman their age. Like, I don't know where I ever heard that, but that's a thing. But that keeps you pretty busy. You got that right. And frankly, it can be a little draining. Do you have to work a lot of overtime? Question is, do I ever not have to work overtime? I can rarely finish all my tasks within a single day. If only I worked more efficiently. I wouldn't have to stay so late all the time. So you're a workaholic then? Yep, pretty much. While still on this topic, I'd like to know more about your career. You're the first detective I've met, after all. Oh, definitely, but I wondered if it was the same there. Yeah, oh, that's interesting to know that that is also a thing. The way you worded it is like... I don't know, it seems like more harsh or like more offensive, but maybe I'm just reading too much into that. Well, there are plenty of us detectives out there. Cases, on the other hand, are not as easy to come by. Have you ever dealt with any cases that were a little out of the norm? Well, we could talk about the 2 perverts that we've captured so far, but I don't think that's the proper topic for the first date. I've had my fair share. Like what? Let's see. For example, it was about a year ago. Someone asked me to find a cat. The thing is, it was already supposed to have died. What? You were tasked with finding a dead cat? I don't get it. Apparently, my client saw a cat that looked just like the one they used to own. So they called me in to investigate. Eventually, I found the cat they described. It had this unique sort of fur pattern, and it liked to be chased around. So after chasing it around for what felt like hours, I discovered it was actually the very same cat. What happened is that it wandered into an old lady's house, and thinking it was hers, she kept it and raised it as her own. Wow, so the cat wasn't dead after all? Your client just lost track of it? Yep. Imagine how he felt after finding out his supposedly deceased pet was actually alive and well. Yeah, alive and well in someone else's house. So that must have been a relief. More or less. However, there was no way to prove whose cat it actually was. So my client and the old lady were at odds with each other. She could adopt a dead cat, to be fair. I suppose, that is an option. I don't know where you would do that, but it's an option. Maybe not a great option, but it is kind of an option. Then how did they decide to settle it? With a handshake. You see, the cat knew how to shake hands. No way, cats can do that? Apparently my client taught it how, so yeah. And we asked the cat to shake? It did, confirming it was his. Problem was, the old lady had gotten too attached to it. After all, she once had a cat that looked just like it herself. To make matters worse, that cat was the only family she had left. Taken away from her would have left her devastated. Poor lady. That's really sad. Yeah, but you know what? The cat seemed to be aware of this, having spent so much time with her. So when it came time for its owner to take it back, the cat wouldn't budge. Just sat there purring on the lady's lap. Really? So it was the one taking care of the old lady, not the other way around. How sweet. My client seemed to think so. And in the end, he parted ways with his pet on her behalf. No way. That's the right thing to do in that situation, I think. What was that from where a character had a dead dog he dragged around on a leash? Nothing comes to mind immediately. Never saw that coming. But he had a lot of sympathy for her. Maybe it was cat lover's connection. We already saw one of those earlier in this game, actually. Sure sounds like it. And their arrangement worked out okay? Oh yeah. It was an outdoors cat to begin with, so my client guessed the cat would come visit him every now and then anyway. Turns out he was right. I hear the cat spends time at both houses now. Aw, shared custody of the cat. How nice. Wow, your life is a lot more eventful than I expected, even when it comes to lost pets. I think we've done enough here. Salutations, amigo. What's going on, Uber? How's your night going? We're mid dating sim in the middle in a Yakuza game, which who would have thought? But I'm pretty sure that it's a thing across the mainline games. Yeah, I think so. Look at the time already. Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thanks for coming with.
あの、八神さん
Did you have fun with me today? The most I've had in a long time, Nanami-san. Then I'm glad we went out. Huh? Nanami, is that you? A new challenger appears? What is this? Just like GTA? Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. It's going, man. I had a snack, finally sitting down. Couldn't be better. How are you enjoying this? I'm enjoying this just as much as I enjoyed Like a Dragon. So far, at least. I will say that in terms of combat system, I think I like the turn-based a little bit more, but personal preference at the end of the day. This has all of the same kind of ideas and things going for it. I knew it. Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Who else? Gosh, it's been what? Since we graduated college? Feels like that was ages ago. I know, right? What brings you to Kamurocho anyway? Oh, I actually work nearby. Who's your friend, Nanami-san? Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. Ah. You got me feels threatened. Hey, Yuko, do you remember that time when we... That was like... I've got an idea. If I remember to actually do this. That would be like a perfect time to like zoom in on Yagami's face and like show his pure disgust and anger at Yuko absolutely blocking this situation. Yuko? So handsome. Oh no.
Eh?
Huh? Forget handsome. This guy's hot. Like 110 degrees. Oh, it's like that then. In fact, just looking at it is burning me up inside. Ah, what should I do? The hell is happening now? Hey, Yuko, get a hold of yourself. Let me pinch those chubby cheeks. Will Yagami do that or not? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Did she eat a bee or something? Find out. Wait, don't tell me. Is this fine specimen of a man right here your boyfriend? Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nanami, I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Move on from what? Is there something I should know about? There's always got to be a wrench thrown in. Don't listen to her, Yagami-san. She's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh no, I understand. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time. What? Well then, Mr. Handsome. You be sure to treat Nanami right, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, I think. Good. Now I'll see you two lovebirds later. The hell was that? Interesting friend you got there. Sorry, she's always been a little on the eccentric side. It's been a while since I last saw her, and she hasn't changed one bit. How did you not recognize her immediately? Thank you for today, Yagami-san. I hope you had a good time. As for me, I actually really enjoyed myself. Really?
はい。
Yeah, I hope you'll share more stories with me in the future. Level 2. I'd be happy to. See ya. Thank you for the lurk, Effie. Hope you're having a good night. New message received. Sorry about today, Yagami-san. My friend got the totally wrong idea about us. Ooh. I thought it was a good idea. I don't mind. Yeah, this is a landmine question. I don't know how to answer this. Like I said, I've been guessing at random. We did pretty well so far. I guess we could just say I don't mind. Like, that's the more passive and option to, you know, because she was already worried about the idea. You don't want to seem too forward, you know? No worries, I didn't mind one bit. Thanks for understanding. That was a correct answer, apparently. I'll tell Yuki it was all a misunderstanding. Okay, oh, and thanks for today. Of course, I'm glad I could make it up to you, at least in a small way. Let's hang out again. How about another date? Again, with the being too forward part. Like, you just got yourself out of a weird situation. Why would you just dive right back into that? Well, all we can do is lose lose points, right? Hopefully this is the first date of many. This will probably be a no. Maybe, as long as I'm not the first girl of many. Hey, I'm not that kind of guy. Really? Then maybe we should try and match our schedules. All right, we'll leave off on that right now. And we'll go rest up at the detective agency. As what tends to happen in any type of remotely open world game, distractions aplenty. Wow, that is a large posse of people. Yes, we have our ninja friend to assist. How did we just whiff? That's amazing. Oh, okay. So that was our new move. I'm not sure if we just missed the window or... I assume we do nothing if it... Either way, worked out just fine. I still wish he would smoke bomb out. That would be so much better. Blue pyrozine. Yellow pyrazine. Like, this is the reward we get for beating what is essentially a boss character. No, look at the board. Please find my son. Well, we'll accept the case. Meat and potato stew. Rest.
よう、黒岩に伝言頼まれてよ。これから東京地検に行ってくれ。泉田検事がお前をお待ちかねだ。
なんでわざわざここに来るんだ。電話で済ませりゃよかったろ。
虫の知らせってやつが来てな。
え？
お前がもしこのまま逮捕されたら、その顔も見納めだと思ってよ。
演技でもない。まあ、もし逮捕されてもあんたから情報を買ってたとか言わないわ。それが心配できたんだろ。
ああ、もし言ったら無所に殺し屋を送り込んでやる。
あんたにそんな力はないよ。黒岩にいいようにされてるもんな。
ありゃ世を忍ぶ仮の姿だ。
黒岩がいない今なら答えてもらえるのかな。なんで俺に新谷殺しの疑いがかかってんだ。警察はどんな証拠を握ってる。まさか知らないってことないだろ
う。いや、本当に俺も知らねえんだ。今回黒岩は側近以外の刑事に全然情報を下ろしてこない。何なんだろうな。
そっか。
すぐに地検に出頭しろよ。あいにくお車代は出ねえけどな。
分かってるよ。
Take a taxi to the prosecutor's office. Hopefully that'll get us cleared up on the fact that they think I've maybe killed Shintani. Basically any taxi cab. I can't remember if anything we can craft anything more than the drone parts. I think we can get extracts as well for like temporary boosts in fights and whatnot. But I think that's largely it. We've gotten so many materials that it's actually like makes me wonder if there's either something I'm completely missing.
Omachi お待ちしてました、八神さん。
わざわざお出迎えか。
私の顔見せて八神くんを油断させたいんだって。泉田検事が。
あいつ相変わらずだな、そういう小細工が好きなとこ。
八神くんは今日なんて言われてここに来たの？
泉田検事が俺と話したがってんだろ。話によっちゃ俺に逮捕状を出すつもりとか。
どうかな。そんな気楽な感じじゃないと思うよ。
え？じゃあどんな感じ？
例えば集団リンチでも始めるみたいな。
おいおい、ちょっと
頑張ってね。失礼します。八神さんをお連れしました。
ご苦労さん。
検事生までいるんだ。
どうぞ。
なるほど。集団リンチか。あんた方はみんな検事さん？
八神先生、黒岩刑事から聞いていると思いますが、新谷弁護士が殺害された件でお呼びしました。ただしこれは非公式な場です。まあお互い知らない仲じゃないですし、軽く雑談するつもりで。
軽い雑談ね。でも俺はあんたが望むような話はできないよ。例えば俺が新谷を殺しましたとかそういう話は特に。そもそも立証責任っていうのは検察にある。なんで俺に新谷殺しの疑いがかかっているのか、まずその根拠を聞かせてくれるかな。
新谷先生が亡くなった夜、あなたは何をしていましたか、八神先生。
質問に質問で返すのか。ずいぶん横暴なんじゃ。
あなたに事件当時のアリバイはあるんですか？
協励会のヤクザたちが詰めてる KJ アートって会社がある。事件の晩はその近くで赤頭の塩屋たちと会ってた。俺のアリバイは連中に聞けば確認できるはずだ。
ではあなたの事務所から新谷弁護士の死体が出てきたのはなぜですか？
俺に聞かれたってわからないよ。犯人を見つけてそいつに聞いてくれ。
だからあなたに聞いてるんですよ。
They had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start. Well, could have told you that.
ちょっといいかな。
森田検事正、お願いします。
八神さん、あなたは新谷弁護士のスマホから発信履歴を盗み見しましたね。新谷さんは亡くなる前、創薬センターに電話をかけていらした。そのことを知ったあなたは間もなくセンターに押しかけて木戸さんや正野さんを問い詰めている。なぜそんなことを？
新谷がなんで殺されたのか、自分なりに調べようと思ったからです。
それは警察の仕事ですよね。
検察や警察には任せておけませんよ。よくトンチンカンな犯人を捕まえてますからね。まさに今の俺みたいの。
なるほど。では犯人は別にいると？あなたはそれをこの場で説明できますか
？That's why I'm here. Yeah, that's why I even showed up to this place to begin with.
俺はそのためにここに来たんです。
ほう、それは頼もしい。
検察があんまり頼りないもんで、おかげで苦労させられますよ。始めていいのかな？
まあ、どうぞ始めてください。
This is to my benefit too. This way, I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
俺は新谷が殺された背景には大きな前提があると考えています。ご存知の通り、まず1年前にアドデック9という新薬の論文が発表されました。アルツハイマーを治せるとして非常に期待されている。ところが、それを開発する創薬センターの関係者が半年前、ある事件で殺されたことはあまり知られていない。
センターの関係者が殺された？誰だ？
創薬センター副所長の橋木徹。橋木はカムロ町でたまたま行き合った相手と口論している姿が目撃され、その後路上に倒れていた。素手で暴行を受けており、病院に運ばれて3週間後に死亡。今も犯人は見つからずじまいです。検事はこの事件を。
私は初めて聞いた。
まあ確かに大きく取り上げられた事件ではありませんでした。ところでこの橋木という男にはちょっとした裏があった。
裏？
関西の大手ゼネコン梶平グループの会長のために動いてたんです。梶平は創薬センターを含む地域を再開発する計画を持ってましてね。協励会のヤクザを手駒にして 厚労大臣にも根回しを済ませていた。ところがアドデックナインの登場で計画はご破算。表に出ない大損失をかぶってしまった。その額1000億。
何？
そんな梶平にアドデックナインを潰してみせると豪語していたのがこの橋木です。そして橋木はカムロ町で暴行を受ける直前、もう一人のセンター関係者と会っていた。店で橋木と飲んでいたのはアドデックナインに深く関わっているこの人物です。
Who was the ADDC employee that Hashiki met before he got killed? That would be Shono.
泉田健二は見覚えがあるはずだ。彼は3年前にセンターで起きた事件の目撃証人だった。生前の被害者枠という老人を見たと証言していた。
覚えている。小野って研究員だ。
なあ。そしてアドデックナインの開発ユニットリーダーでもある。この小野に橋木はアドデックナインの論文には何か問題があるはずだと詰め寄っていた。
問題というのは？
例えばデータの捏造や薬の効果のでっち上げ。そもそもアドデックナインは創薬センターの閉鎖話が出た途端、突然センター長の軌道から発表されたものです。橋木はそれを出来すぎと考え、裏をしつこく嗅ぎ回っていた。ただその動きはアドデックナインに莫大な利権を見込む人たちにとって非常に目障りだったはずです。
じゃあ橋木は計画的にカムロ町で殴り殺された？
よかった。そう考えるのは俺だけじゃなかった。あなたもそう思ったわけですね、泉田健二。こうなるとアドデックナインの周りには何か随分と深い闇があるんじゃないかと思いません
？That should do it for the explanation of AD9. Now to bring this full circle.
ここで新谷の話に戻ろうか。新谷も死の直前、創薬センターに電話をかけて何かしらの接触をしようとした。そのことももしかしたらアドデックナインの闇に潜む誰かを刺激したかもしれない。そして橋木同様、邪魔者とみなされたっていうのはどうです？
The tension.
つまり俺が言いたいのは、アドデックナインを守るために誰かが邪魔者を消している可能性があるってことです。もしそれを検察がまるで検証できていないんだとしたら、俺を逮捕する前にまだやるべきことがあるんじゃないのか。そうだろ泉田。それでも今すぐ俺を逮捕したいんなら、その根拠を教えてくれ。あんたらには十分頭数が揃ってんだから。
興味深い話ですね。大変興味深い。私たちが知らない情報もあった。よく調べられてますね。
必要なら俺が持っている情報は全部渡します。相手は世間に支持されて今をときめくアドデックナインだ。その闇を調べるなんて一介の探偵には荷が重すぎます。泉田健二じゃなく、あなたとならうまくやれるかも。
調子に乗るなよ、八神。
失礼、大事な電話だ。もしもし。そうですか。ええ、ご苦労様でした。それじゃ。実を言うと、新谷弁護士殺害犯についてはすでにもう裁判所に逮捕状を請求していたんです。今の電話は無事に受理されたという報告でしてね。
これだけ言っても俺を逮捕すんのか？
逮捕するのはあなたじゃありません。
え？
ただあなたには ちょっとした役割があったんです。もちろん事件解決に向けてのね。
よく聞けよ八神。新谷を殺したのはな、カムロ署の綾部だ。
何？
死体から出た弾は綾部の銃で撃たれてた。間違いない。奴が新谷殺しの星だ。
And the classic end of chapter cliffhanger. Is this not important? No, they totally didn't switch from like normal conversation into a full-on cutscene where the lighting completely changed in the scene because they're using like the to put it simply, like they have two different types of like character models. They have like the ones that are in the game, and then we have like your cutscene models that are higher amount of polygons. They look nicer, but they're way more, graphically demanding to render out. But yeah, they totally switched into that. It's like, yep, this is a full-on cutscene now. Instead of like the interactive portions where we're, presenting evidence and whatnot. So, interesting though. Interesting that we get yet another cliffhanger. There were Ayabe, who has been helping us. Ayabe is a dirty cop in this whole situation, and has been feeding us information about the case that we're working. So the fact that they just named him as a suspect, or they think that he did the killing of Shintani, is pretty notable. Chapter 8, A Broken Bond. And as this plays out, kind of like TV show / movie, you get the recap as you enter a new chapter.
その裏にあったのはアドデック9がセンターへもたらす莫大な利権。八神は全ての事件が何者かに仕組まれている可能性に突き当たる。だが検察は一切構わず、新谷弁護士殺害犯として現職の刑事綾部の名を挙げた。
死体から出た弾は綾部の銃で撃たれてた。間違いない。奴が新谷殺しの星だ。
あなたには申し訳なかったが、我々が綾部を疑っていることをしばらく本人に気づかせたくなかったんです。なんせ現役警官の殺しだ。逮捕となると政治や根回しにも時間がかかる。それで今まであなたを疑っているふりを。
お前は綾部とお友達だろう。奴の注意をそらすのにはうってつけだった。
そっか。
They think they're smart now.
茶番だったんだな。
茶番？うちは大真面目ですよ。それにあなたにとってもこれで終わったわけじゃない。綾部刑事は職務上得た情報を不正に外部へ漏らしていました。我々はその件についても徹底的に追及します。いずれあなたからもお話を伺うことになるのでは？
よう、ちょうどあんたの噂してたよ、綾部刑事。
聞いてくれ八神。これから俺は逮捕される。 新谷殺しの件で誰かにはめられたらしい。
なあ、
驚かないのか？
俺もさっき聞いたとこだから。今あんたを疑ってる連中と一緒にいる。
え？
みんなこっち見てるよ。
あんたに弁護を頼みたい。この件で頼れんのはあんただけだ。
分かった。依頼を受けるよ。俺とあんたの仲だもんな。すぐ接見に行く。話はその時に。じゃあこの決着は法廷で。そっちの担当は泉田検事？
楽しみにしてる。
でもあんたは誰かさんの操り人形だろ。俺の本当の敵はその誰かさんだ。というわけで先生、綾部の弁護を源田事務所で受けてください。
たく、分かった。じゃあすぐ綾部と接見してんだろう。星野君に言っとく。
ええ、とにかくすぐそっちに行きます。
Well, should have made arrangements to see Ayabe. Guess I should head over to Genda's. Yep, of course. I mean, naturally it was going to go that way. Alright, should we... We could do some side cases here. We've got a bunch on the board at this point. Before we get into Chapter 8 proper. Maybe we'll step this one mission in. And then we'll round out with a couple of side stuff. Yeah, or some side stuff to end. I think that'll be a plan. Unless we find ourselves down the rabbit hole of, you know, the story being too involved for us to stop. Because that absolutely does happen. I guess we can fight this. That's fine. Get that crowbar out of your hand, man. Does our ninja friend just come into every battle? Just let me hit you with this bike. Nope. Damn it. Keep him busy. So far, our ninja friend has been in every single battle, so is he just happened to be there, or... Or is it just... that's just a thing now? I don't mind, especially on hard difficulty. You can get into a situation where you can get stun locked pretty easily, depending on the amount of enemies that are on the board at one time. Because that's absolutely happened, to where you get stun locked and then you just cannot dodge out of it fast enough, no matter what you do.
Yagami-san, お待ちしてました。すぐ綾部刑事と接見できます。タクシーで行きましょう。
Not if you just start swinging at dicks. Just dick punch everybody. You know, let me check my skills here. Let me see what we got. I'll have to look for it. All right, battle abilities. I don't know. I'm not seeing it here. Reverse beatdown, mounting punch, running assault, running wall smash. There are so many moves that it's ridiculous, though. You can't stop punching at dick level. How do we prevent this? It's the one strategy that they never prepared for. Utilize the Thunder Punch. God. Blessing of the Thunder God? No, it's Blessing of the Thundercock. Flying Blow. There are a lot of moves, though. Like, to the point where there's like, I can't remember all of them going into combat. Thor these nuts. Exactly. I don't think we need any of the other stats in here. At least not right now. Furiously hitting square till they pass out. Just spam it as fast as you possibly can. Yeah, all we have left is like the big ticket items. So like the boost health max, boost attack max, boost combo speed. Actually, this is probably the one I want, which is boost EX gauge. EX gauge is what allows us to pick up foreign objects off the ground and just decimate people. Oh, I have Hoshino with me. Okay.
Ayabe 刑事の逮捕、もう町で噂になってるみたいです。
Genda, you have anything to say?
おう。すぐカムロ署に行くんだろ?
No. Okay. Ooh, Hoshino. I get you're the only actual lawyer here, but I'm clearly better than you. All right, let's see what Ayabe has to say.
現役のデカが殺しで逮捕か。ショッキングな光景だな。
そんなに嬉しそうに言うなよ。
こちらは源田法律事務所の星野先生。若いけど頼りになる。
おい、あんたが弁護してくれるんじゃないのか。
いや、俺はもうずっと法廷に立ってないから。その代わり証拠集めに回る。大丈夫。羽村の時もそれでうまくいったよ。
星野です。よろしくお願いします。
いいのか。新谷はあんたの先輩だろ。もし俺が犯人だったら。
まあでも綾部さんは無実なんですよね。あれ、そうですよね。
多分な。
多分なんですか。
Need to get all the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe.
新谷はあんたの銃で撃たれたんだって？検事たちがそう言ってた。
ああ、弾の線条痕が一致してるらしい。
線条痕って何でしたっけ？
はあ？
すみません。
拳銃ってのは弾の軌道を安定させるために内側に螺旋状の溝がついてる。で、撃つと溝で弾に傷が残る。それが 線条痕だ。
へえ。
その溝は人間の指紋みたいに銃ごとに特徴が出る。つまり拳銃ごとに全部違う。で、今回新谷の死体から出た弾の線条痕が俺の銃のものだったわけだ。
じゃあ新谷先生を撃ったのは本当に綾部さんの銃だった。
ああ、凶器は間違いなく俺の銃だよ。それが意味するのはつまり誰かが俺をはめたってことだ。
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani?
どうやって？
I don't get why that would be surprising in this world.
俺らテンダーで飲んでたろ。カイトもいた。
ああ、覚えてる。黒岩と初めて会った時だ。
あの後、俺はもうしばらく一人でいて、それから店を出た。ところが、そっから先の記憶がねえんだ。
はあ？
何かで頭を殴られた。後ろからいきなりガツンだ。
闇討ちされたってことか。場所はどこで？
店の近くだったろうが、はっきりしねえ。何しろ全部急だったんで。
それでも刑事か。
しょうがねえだろ。おまけに気を失ってる間に場所を移されててな。それで余計記憶が。
場所を？
ベンチに寝かされてた。カムロ町の児童公園のベンチにな。で、起きた時周りにはもう誰もいなかった。
テンダーからだと結構あるな。車で運ばれたはずだ。どのぐらい気を失ってた
？1時間くらいだ。後で知ったんだが、新谷はちょうどその間に殺されてた。俺の銃で撃たれてな。
じゃあ犯人に銃を奪われたってことか？
いや、銃は俺の懐にちゃんとあった。
え？
要するによ、俺を襲ったやつは俺の銃で新谷を撃った後、全く元通りに戻してくれたわけだ。たった1時間の間にな。
じゃあ弾だけ減ってた？
弾数も元のままだ。使った痕跡もきれいに消されてた。
でも補充された弾から手がかりを探せば。
量産されてる弾だからどれも同じだ。無理だな。
So we can't prove the murderer stole the gun.
ところであんた、自分が闇討ちされたことを上には報告してたのか？
してない。だって手帳も拳銃も何も盗まれたものはないし、面倒だったしよ。
それに普段の素行が突っ込まれるしな。悪徳刑事の悲しさか。まっとうなデカならちゃんと報告してる。
まあ認める。
でも犯人の狙いはそこかもな。あんたなら騒ぎ立てないと見越して濡れ衣を着せる相手に選んだとか。
全て計算済み。
まあかくして現場から出た弾にはあんたの銃の線条痕が入ってた。それは事実ってことか。
そいつを聞かされたのもついさっきだ。銃の線条痕が出た時点で俺は第一容疑者だろ。なのに周りの同僚は誰もそれを知らせてくれなかった。ここんとこ捜査の時、黒岩はいつも俺をそばに置いてたろ。あれは俺を監視するためだ。ま、今思えばだけどな。
アリバイ聞かれた時は何て答えた？公園で寝てました。
それじゃあ誰も信じてくれませんよね。
俺は新谷をやってねえ。俺ははめられたんだよ。なあ、八神。あんたから見て俺は助かりそうか？
ああ、大丈夫。
いや、俺もバカなこと聞いたよ。あんただって他に答えようがないもんな。
いいか、星野君。綾部はまんまと真犯人にはめられた。俺はその前提で動く。
じゃあ全面的に綾部さんを信じるんですね。
綾部は刑事の風上にも置けないが、そこまで悪じゃないし頭も切れる。自分の銃で殺しなんてやらないよ。真犯人は別にいる。
それはやっぱりモグラですか？
ああ、当然第一容疑者だ。だからまずはモグラに近い人間を当たる。
モグラに近いって、あ、羽村の頭？
ああ。
でもあの人の居場所もわかんないですよね。
そうだな。でもそこはまず松金のおやっさんに聞いてみる。何かわかるかもしれん。
そうですか。じゃあ僕は一度事務所に源田先生にもろもろ報告してきます。
Is there anybody else? So Hamura has gone into hiding, which not at all suspicious. Rifling marks we already talked about. And and this was brought to my attention a little while ago, but that Japan has actually really strict gun laws, so it's not really a surprise that Hoshino doesn't really know about rifling and all that. Other than, one, he's young, and two, the fact that, you know, guns aren't very common, like, you know, obviously they are in the U.S. So, interesting little detail, but worth pointing out. Find a way to meet Matsugane. So Matsugane is the, well, boss of one of the crime families, or Yakuza families, I should say. Basically, he lost control of operations to Hamura, who is his captain, in name only. They're respecting the real-life lore. Yeah, in this zany world where I can just pick up a bike and smash somebody with it, yes. They are respecting a little bit of the real world. Let's pop over here. I think we'll go do some side stuff for now. We've established what Chapter 8's all about. I'm trying to do most of the side cases. I don't know if I'll do all of them. I hope to see that if ever I go to Japan. Sushi and PKO. Yeah. This entire district, Kamurocho, is actually based on... I'd have to look it up again, and I know my moderator, Choir, has told me before. This is actually based on a real place. Minus the... likely minus the whole part about, you know, beating people up with bikes and such. Oh, man. This guy's getting shaken down once again. Also, clearly, this is also what happens. It's just people are getting, you know, shaken down for money in the middle of a crowded street. All right, today's the day for sure. I'm getting that money out of you no matter what. Yeah, we've been leaning on your mochi-making ass for far too long. That reminds me. I want some more of that mochi from last time. It was so good. Practically melted in my mouth. Oh, those. I'm glad you enjoyed them. They really are a treat. I love the casual conversation in the middle of, hey, we're going to take your money from you. We do have plenty more available this time around. You could buy as much as you'd like. Good, good. I'll be taking one of each. Or you know what? I'll just take the whole batch. Aniki, not again. These guys. It's like I've already beaten the shit out of you twice now. Let's go for 3. You people really don't give up, huh? Damn straight. You're going down today. If we look at that. I've got 10 of my boys with me, so I'll be practically unstoppable. Last time it was 5, now it's 10. Is the red suit crew coming in? Oh my god, they've got all the colors. Well, at least you put more effort in this time. Alright. Let's switch to crane style. Give me this bike. Actually, wait. Come here. Dude went flying. No, 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 no. Did you kick a motorcycle at me? How dare you? Bop. It never gets old. It's beautiful. Who else wants to die? Actually. Ha! Pick up the car? I wish we could. I honestly wish we could. The dude turned into a soccer ball? Absolutely. Yeah, sometimes the ragdoll physics just go insane, and it is beautiful to watch. For the last time, stop bothering this guy. Do you understand? You know, if you really like my sweets that much, you could just have some. Here, it's on me today. All right, nothing beats the taste of your special sweet bean paste. Don't read too much into that. Yeah, Aniki, have you completely forgotten our mission? Don't give a damn no more. I decided from here on out, I'm dedicating my life to supporting this shop. Then here you go. Don't eat it all in one bite now. Snatchies. What's snatchies? What do you mean? Like, as in, like, that's like the word they use for grabbing things? I'll take that, thank you very much. Now let's head back to the office. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Boy.
Oh, yeah, and make sure to line up here tomorrow and buy me some more of them sweets. Aniki, what are you saying? Did I stutter? No, sir. Not at all, sir. Didn't see that coming. Well, at least he's a fan of the shop now. Thanks again, Yagami-san. The third time's the charm, as they say. Oddly enough, yeah. Oh, and if you'd like, you can have this as well. Takemitsu Sakuramochi. Alright. Looks interesting. Although wrapped in a leaf, which is kind of off-putting for me, but who am I to judge? I can? Thanks. If it's tasty enough to make a Yakuza forget about his protection racket, then it must be something special. Well, there's nothing like dessert to make a quarrel disappear. Guess it's the magic of a traditional Japanese sweet shop. Don't I know it? I really do appreciate your kindness. And we gained another friend. Wonderful. No worries, I'm just glad those goofballs finally cleaned up their act. Now you can make your mochi in peace. Thanks to you at any rate. Well, I must start preparations for tomorrow, so I hope to see you again. Please take care. This game really brings out the psychopath in V. I mean, it you know, it just scratches that primal urge to throw things at people, you know? Having a bad day, play a Yakuza game for 20 minutes. And just walk in and beat the shit out of everyone. You'll probably feel better. Keihin gang's back to causing chaos in town. Yeah, this is the worst. This whole sequence of things is the worst thing because it's over and over and over again. It happens like every single chapter. It's like, hey, here's the same 3 boss characters that you can optionally fight for rewards. But in the meantime, while this is happening, you face harder enemies just out on the street. If you beat one of the bosses, then you reduce the threat level by a lot. But I don't think I'm going to do anything about it this time. Well, give me a bike. No, get the bike. Ah, yes, our ninja friend. Wonderful. Think you can just kick things at me? You fool. Snatchies? I got some snackies. That's what I thought. I thought he was going to talk about snackies for a minute. Make that guy spin. Ooh, that's how you execute that move. Okay. I got the timing now. But yeah, no, like in the last year, I think, yeah, just in the last year, I've come to appreciate the Yakuza games as a thing. Like, it's something that I always knew existed, but never bothered to play until I played Like a Dragon. Which, by the way, if you have the ability to play, just do it, in my opinion. Or you could start on like Yakuza 0 or something like that if you're looking for an even cheaper option and you don't have Game Pass or anything. But yeah, I've really come to enjoy the games so far. Oh, right now? No, it's not a problem at all. Honey, who are you talking to? How long are you gonna be on the phone? This guy's about to leave his drunk, well, I don't know, significant other? Don't worry, sweetie. I'll be just a second. Oh, he's a pilot. Never mind. Or no, Captain. I wasn't calling you sweetie. I mean, yes, of course, I'm at home. I was talking to my cat. I'll head over right away. How dare you spend your wife's birthday on the phone? I can't fake hiccup. Sorry. Oh, waiter, another glass of the good stuff. Make it snappy. The facial expressions crack me up in this. They're not quite, like, perfect. Or normal looking. Also, you could just sit here and this will loop over and over again. He gone. No, that's not the voice of a drunk woman. TV's on and it's loud. I'm totally at home right now. I make it a point not to get too close to drunks, and that lady is plastered. Stay away from the drunk. But that's where our mission is. Hey, you. Eh? Me? Yes, you with the dumb face. Come here and take a load off. What? Why would I said, have a seat. How long are you gonna make me drink alone? Have a seat. Have a seat right there. But Don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. Shit, this is what I get for thinking about keeping my distance. Yeah, why don't you take a seat? Oh my god, Chris Hansen. How many has she had anyway? Okay, did you need anything? Do I know you? Stop with the nonsense. I'm your wife. And don't you keep your wife waiting on her birthday. My wife? That's me. I'm sweet, I'm petite, and I'm Alco. But we're not... How did she jump to the conclusion that I'm her husband? Hey. Sorry, I have to use the restroom real quick. Eh? Hold your horses, Tatsuro. We're gonna pull the old switcheroo. Hey man, aren't you that drunk lady's husband? Yeah. Sorry. I had to hide for a second.
Nah.
What the hell is going on? I'm just as shocked as you are, buddy. Looks like she thinks you're me. You're not you. You're me. She's so drunk she could mistake me for her husband. That's a problem. Oh, I agree. She's both wasted and nearsighted, and that is a dangerous combination. She's got her makeup done into the nines and no glasses, so she's blind as a bat right now. She doesn't look like she has any makeup at all. Really. But sure. Suspension of disbelief. Why is she drinking so heavily, then? Well, you may have heard her ranting, but it's her birthday today. Thing is, my work keeps calling, so I've been on the phone this whole time. She's kind of pissed about it. Within reason, I guess. What do you do anyway? I mean, he seems to be a pilot. Can't you tell from looking at me? I'm an aircraft pilot. My wife and I work for the same airline. Oh, I thought you might have been cosplaying. Easy mistake to make. So what does your airline want with you on your day off? This guy might want you to fuck his wife, Mr. UPS man. I can't do the voice, but you're 100% right. It's not actually my day off. I'm on standby, which means I'm supposed to be waiting at home. But now another pilot has called out sick and I have to go in. There's a plane full of people who need me. And you're the only pilot in the world. Right, and I take it you're not supposed to go out to dinner while you're on standby? Nope, not ever. Figures. Well, my wife's birthday slipped my mind. What else was I supposed to do? They let an irresponsible guy like this fly planes? It's scary. That's my thought, is like, you put yourself in this situation all by yourself, friend. Well, it sounds like you're going to have to bite the bullet and tell your wife you're going into work. Yeah, she's getting pretty belligerent, huh? My travel schedule is bad enough. But if I break it to her that I forgot her birthday too, my marriage is over. I was trying to find out a way out of this mess when you showed up. Not sure why you sat with her, but I'm glad you did. Your voice is the same register as mine. If you were to wear my uniform, I don't like where this is going. Well, I'm going to ask anyway. Will you please take my place and have dinner with my wife? What are you trying to ask here? Whoa, 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 back it up. Any way you slice it, switching places with you is crazy. Would you prefer to fly a plane for me instead? The fact that you would let me do it is also scary. Okay, that's next level stupid. Honey, did you fall in? See, she's calling you. I'm sure you can handle a drunk woman until she passes out. Fly the plane, please. You know, I'm gonna guess that's not an option for us. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's just hurry up and exchange our contact info. Here, it's a cheat sheet. It's my profile and a few important details about me. It's the content we deserve. If anything, it would be us, doing, doing stunts with an airplane. At this rate. Obtained evidence. Here, my license and a few other important knickknacks. Is this really necessary? Devil's into the details of these situations, my friend. Okay, I'm going to stop by my house to get the spare uniform so you can have this one. Pilot Yagami. I'd say he looks pretty good in a pilot uniform, I must say. Suits him. Wow, I would trust you to fly a plane just by looking at you. Wait, you're dating someone for him? No, I am taking his wife out to dinner. Well, I'm sitting with his wife on her birthday at dinner because he was on call to go fly a plane. And we are, keeping her company because she's nearsighted and really drunk. I mean, this is a typical Yakuza plot at this rate. We are currently flying at 30,000 feet. Do a barrel roll. That's a bad call. All right, I've got to get to work. Good luck. Huh? Oh, wait. And he just wears his uniform everywhere? I guess he does. I guess the excuse is that he's on standby for flying, so I guess he has to wear his uniform to do that. Maybe he's anticipating the possibility that he could get called. I don't know. Honey, I can see you have a seat. Shit. This is really happening, isn't it? Worst birthday ever. Here goes. But I better study this cheat sheet real quick. Alright, chat. I'm going to need you to remember all of this. What a capitalist young gentleman. Alright, let's... Where is... Oh, wait. We need... Alright. Got to remember these details. Let me duck a little bit so you can see them easily. A note from Tatsuro about his wife. Written hastily on a receipt. It reads, Tatsuro Tanaka, 34 years old. Naoko Tanaka, 33 years old. Met in a yakiniku store right here. So in Kamurocho. Mom's a nurse, sister's in England, dad's in heaven. Naoko's a bad drunk. No sake for her. Has a smelly fart. Why is that a pertinent detail? Maybe it is. Okay, don't give her sake. If I was really being smart about this, I would screenshot it. But we're going to try to... I'll try and do it from memory. This guy just leaves his fucking note in his... he probably runs this scheme all the time. That's probably what it is. And then we have a bag. Tatsuro-san requested me to entertain his wife. His wife is very drunk and seems to think I'm her husband. I think she needs a doctor, not a detective. What am I going to do? This is weird. I got to read the note again. She's 33. Yakiniku store. Mom's a nurse. Sister's in England. Dad's in heaven. No sake. He is distracting you while he and his friend shake someone down in the streets. Most likely. Again, that wouldn't be out of the question for this game. Alright, let's do not fart. No, she's the one with the smelly ones. She could smell the difference. Probably right. Hey, sweetie. Sorry I took so long. Now that I look closer. Uh-oh. Is this over before it began? Have you gotten more handsome lately? We're in. Oh, you really think so? Ha ha ha. So, who was that on the phone, honey? Oh yes, that. I thought it... Well, father would be... Wait, maybe I misread that, but... The captain. Are you really in love if you can't tell your partner from a stranger with by their farts? No, I would say no. He didn't say anything about a younger brother, so let's... Captain. It was the captain. The captain? He would call. Oh no, it was fine. He just, butt dialed me. Is that so? Or could it have been... that woman? Woman? What woman? Don't you play dumb with me. Whoa. I saw you. You were having a fun little shopping spree with a flight attendant yesterday. A real young piece of ass. Oh my god. Did I just walk into a marital dispute? This has gone horribly wrong. I was? You're a terrible husband. A terrible man. What? What a deplorable man. Scum, I'd say. I'm at dinner with a drunk woman who is not my wife, and I'm apparently cheating on her. Cool. Now, sweetie, let's not make a scene. I've made terrible life choices. All men should be blasted to the moon. At least she's calming down. They're having technical difficulties with the plane, so I'm off the hook, heading back now. You're terrible at this video. The correct answer is deny all allegations. I could do no such thing. Oh, thank God. It says you've never pretended to be someone's husband before. I know. You know, it's been a while since I've had to do this. I'm maybe a little bit out of practice, to be honest with you. Oh, God. The plot thickens again. So this is Mafuyu, who is Yagami's kind of love interest according to the story. And of course walks into this place as we're in this situation. So let's see where it goes. This train wreck goes from here. Mafuyu. Yagami-kun, who is this? And what's with the outfit? Are you cosplaying as a pilot? Yagami-kun? This woman a friend of yours, honey? Huh? Honey? Yeah, about this. What business do you have with my husband? You another one of his hussies? Husband, Yagami-kun, something you want to tell me? Honey, let's hear it. Explain this to me right now, you jerk. She's confused as well. Should I signal to Mafuyu that I'm undercover? Or would Naoko catch that on? She probably would. What should I say Mafuyu is to me? All of these options are not great. She's got the wrong guy. I feel like we've already kind of gone down that path. She's my ex-girlfriend. She's my stalker. There's an easy answer for all this. He's gay. Yeah, that would be... There's your get out of jail free card. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. Also a valid option, but not on the board currently. Stalker? I feel like telling a drunk woman that Mafuyu is a stalker would cause a fight here, but let's say ex-girlfriend. Because why not? I think wrong guy is the best. I don't know. But I'm no lawyer. Well, Yagami here is a former lawyer, and he's clearly at a loss here. You know what? You made a suggestion, Danny. We'll go with it. That way I can deny all responsibility here. She's made a mistake. I'm not Yagami. Yeah, but ma'am, can't you see we're in the middle of a meal here? Now, would you please leave us be until later? Before you tell me you got that. I see. If that's how you're going to act, so be it. She didn't get it. But she's drunker than you. I want a divorce. Oh, God. What? That woman from earlier. She's your side piece, isn't she? That's who you were seeing, right? I bet she's a new flight attendant. No, she's not. This is just like that situation where like there's a car crash and then a bus smashes through it and then it somehow this spirals onto the train tracks. That's where this is headed. I'm going home. Wait a minute. I'll explain everything. Lady, don't we all? Who's going to pay for a divorce, though? Disclaimer part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I love my partner. I don't want a divorce. Way to cover, Danny. Way to cover. Final destination, the dinner. That's what this is. Explain what? I need something to fix this. Anything. Huh? This logo looks familiar. It's... How did that perfectly formed bag fit in the duffel? You know what? Let's go with it. It's a recent date and time. She mentioned in seeing him with shopping with a flight attendant, so it's possible that... Stylish paper bag. I could prove I'm not having an affair, Naoko. We're gonna see what's in the paper bag. I need something that'll prove Tetsuro-san has an alibi for when she thinks she saw him with a flight attendant. What was he actually doing with the flight attendant? I must have something that proves it. Oh, is it the other side of the receipt? It's the receipt. Ah, I get it. I get it. This looks like scratch paper, but it's actually a receipt. See the date? That's the day you saw me shopping with that girl. True, but what does that prove? Don't you see? Here's a store we shopped at. Yeah, it's a luxury store. You're spending our hard-earned money to get in her pants? Here, happy birthday. Huh? The truth is, I needed a lady's opinion on what kind of present to get you. I don't really know what the ladies are into these days, so... Really? Sorry, I wanted it to be a surprise. You got me a birthday present? Oh, honey. How many years has it been since you've done that? Yeah, this marriage seems to be on the rocks to begin with, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know, actually, but I think it means our love is real. It's true, my love. You're the only one I've ever loved. And the only one I'll love until I die. Also, we have a raid in the middle of this fun little situation. Thank you, Rude Weirdo, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Rude, I hope you had fun playing BioShock Infinite today. Had fun with your old-timey racist game. But it's period accurate. I did. It is actually a really good game. Like, it's well made, and it actually sets a world that feels like it's appropriate for that time. As messed up as it is, that's just how they were like. The baseball, yep. That's the big shock in the beginning of the game. You're like, up to that point, it's like, oh, we have this beautiful utopia-like society, and then it's just, hey, throw this baseball at these two people. And then you're like, okay, this is what I have signed up for. And to set the stage for anybody who's coming in on this mission, how do I succinctly describe this? We are pretending to be this lady's wife, or wife. We're pretending to be her husband because he had to go into work because of his wife. And we're doing a horrible job of explaining things. But she's horrifically drunk, so nothing has gone to plan. This is the final destination of dinners. Oh, scandal. B is playing as a guy who's playing the character of someone's husband who is kind of cheating. Yeah, something like that. So, here we are, picking back up. After she accuses of cheating, and hopefully there's a quality present in this bag, which appears to be. Why do I suddenly have two husbands? Oh, crap. I think I'm... Oh, no. And she's passed out from being obliterated. Naoko. I think that might have been a bit too much to handle. Tatsuro-san. Thank you. Oh, she's fast asleep. Yagami-san, thank you so much. You really went the extra mile for a complete stranger. Like, as in airline miles? It was interesting, but I hope you'll talk it out more when she wakes up. Yeah, I plan on it. I've been putting my work above my marriage, and I see that now. Thanks to you, I think my wife's birthday turned into a great anniversary for us. Glad to hear it. I wish you and Naoko a long happiness, Tatsuro-san.
Hi.
Yes, tonight I will make it up to her. You know. Thanks again. Oh crap, I forgot about Mafuyu. Now I'm the one in hot water. I better message her. Sorry about it earlier, Mafuyu. I was undercover and I said some things I shouldn't have. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known better. I hope I didn't mess anything up for you. Did we dodge the bullet? I think we did. And we got paid 80,000 yen for that. Yeah, we totally skipped out on doing the whole stopping the gang leader things. And fixing his on the rocks relationship, you put yours on the rocks? Yeah, we're still alive. And then we have, I don't know, like, I don't know if there's supposed to be like an actual like canonical relationship in the game. Yet to find out about that part. But we also have the option of dating other people, so I don't know if that'll affect the story or not, but we'll see where that goes. I'd dress as a pilot and mindfuck their drunk wife for 80k yen. Is there an Indeed posting for this? I mean, we could look it up right now. Need undercover pretend husband drunk wife birthday. I'm sure there's something there. Well, that was an adventure, I must say. There's no postings. I've taken them all, and as I have the most experience. Most require 3 years experience. Experience of what? Being undercover? Check Indeed, Craigslist. What other job sites are there? Is Monster.com still a thing? I know it used to be. That was a roller coaster of emotions there. But nothing, you know, everything seems to have resolved itself. And Yagami is not in trouble with Mafuyu. So it kind of worked out. If I told you, I'd put my job on the line. Fair. It's a good answer. Farmers only. Yeah, that was I was not expecting just to walk into that whole situation. But again, this is the Yakuza experience, that they're just going to throw a bunch of random stuff at you. It may not make sense, it may be silly as hell, but somehow it all works in the end. That is basically the series as a whole, as I know of it. That's what makes it so much fun. Because how could you possibly expect that sort of shit to happen? Down to that level of detail. Alright, let's hop over to this other side case while we're at it. We'll see what else we wander ourselves into. And since we're out of the mission, thank you again to Rude for the raid, and welcome in any raiders who decided to stick around. Appreciate you all at least sticking around for the raid, if not more. As for me, you can call me V, as you probably saw in chat already. But I am a variety streamer by trade. I typically do full game playthroughs of single player stuff, but I am recently trying to branch out and do more stuff, do more collaboration type streams, maybe do some multiplayer stuff if the situation calls for it. Mainly, like I said, I will be, I play through like single player stuff, like V is the pro gamer. I would hesitate to say that. But for the main portion of things, we play through games like longer games like this, like Judgment. This is we're already at like 30 hours in this game, so with the intent of uploading all of that to YouTube. So like VODs, I will cut down on downtime and breaks, and put chapter markers in everything, so you can get the whole experience. If you miss anything, that way you can easily find out what I'm doing, or you can skip the parts that you don't care about, that sort of thing. If you can't, if you don't have the time to watch streams and stuff like that. As for types of games, I'm pretty much across the board. I've played a lot of what you'd probably call more difficult or intentionally difficult games. We played Demon Souls recently. We played Returnal not too long ago. We played Final Fantasy VII Remake, which not difficult, but that was just a nostalgia trip for me. And on the side, we are currently playing through Black Mesa. So, yeah, a little bit of everything. But hey, keeps it fun and keeps it interesting, in my opinion. I don't think I could play one game every day. That would be awful for me. The only game that's ever grabbed me to that level has been Rocket League, and even that has kind of fallen off a bit. Actually, a lot. I actually have been trying not to play it intentionally, so just so I could force myself to play, you know, things that I needed to go back to, or you know, things that I haven't played. Follow V or I'll cut off your big toe. On that you can trust me. Yeah. If that sounds like the type of content you're interested in, then follows are appreciated, but not expected. Because the last thing I want to do is, you know, have somebody follow and then just not show up. That's worse. But I appreciate you all being here and taking the time, however much of it you spend here. Follow V here, I'll egg root him while he cuts off your big toe. I mean, that's an incentive if I've ever heard one. We now go to our story on Tatsuya Agamo, as the escaped convict from Hokkaido's Abashiri prison. Convicted of murdering a member of a criminal organization 3 years ago, Gamo's sentence had only just begun. However, police are calling for caution as he was found to have escaped at dawn on the 5th of last month. According to reports released by Tokyo PD today, there's reason to believe he may be sheltering in Kamurocho, which is, again, that's where we are. That's what this district, fictional place we are, is named. Authorities are asking that any sightings of Gamo be reported immediately and urging citizens to take precautions. It's worth noting that there is a 1.2 million yen reward for info that leads to his capture. Burger fugitive? Yikes, another day in the life here in Kamurocho. Would suck to run into that guy. But for a reward that big, probably worth keeping an eye out, at least. I say, will it tell me where he is? Wait a minute. I'm trying to think if have we met? Like, we've met most of the shopkeepers and such. And it's also called Burger Fugitive, so I'm guessing he's working at a burger place right now. We could search. Well, this place straight ahead is Beef Bowls. But the one guy in here was... Yeah, it doesn't look like him. Not you. This would be one of those things where it's like we just run into him at random, or we could try and systematically go look around. Maybe we shouldn't take that much time to do that. But I do want to get like another like mission of sorts done, I think. Question mark? I don't know. If it's a friend event, we're not really looking for a fugitive, right? This guy. Why don't you stop texting me about the people that are the mobsters that are running around? Welcome to the beef zone. Get ready. Well, you have my attention.
Yo.
Ready as always. How's business these days, Kim-san? Kim Wan-soon. Well, to be honest, it's a little rough. A lot of customers have gone over to Kanrai, our main competitor. Not that I've eaten there multiple times or anything. Kanrai is pretty popular. Can you think of anything that would help us stay competitive? Not sure if I could just make it rain ideas, but I'll try. First off, what is Kanrai really known for in the first place? Let's see. It's a high-end restaurant, so it's probably more geared toward entertaining clients or fancy dates. And rather than making a big fancy menu, they stick to a small selection of only the choicest meats on the market. They don't seem to do anything unreputable as a business either. Gotcha. Was that information helpful at all? Yeah, let me think here. Suggest dropping prices, suggest free rice refills, suggest a family special, suggest adding desserts. Drop the prices. Slash the prices. Frozen microwave burritos came in clutch. They are tasty. I actually haven't had too many of those, so I'm glad you got some clutch food though, Rude. This isn't really like a family restaurant. I mean, if they drop prices, then they're basically saying they're not the high-end place. Add desserts, free rice refills, family special. I don't know. Family special. Why not make a family special? Large parties like families tend to rack up a higher bill, which equates to more profit. Bean and cheese means no meat, means I can eat. Excellent. Rice refills should be free regardless. Stick to the Japan lore, Yakuza. Not wrong. It's true that Kanrai is a bit more on the luxury side, but it's also losing out on a big demographic by leaving out families. That could be your chance to corner the market. Wow, you really know your stuff. You sure weren't a restaurant manager? You sure you weren't a restaurant manager before? Feels like I've already said that. Will my amateur advice really make a difference in the long run? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Once again, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. We're just giving random suggestions to people. Alright, is there a burger place? I'm almost thinking like Canary Steak we've already been to. That's the beef bowl place. There's 2 Smile Burgers in the vicinity. It seemed like that was like the logical choice though. Because nobody's going to there with their family to a luxury like place like that. You broke a perfectly good bike. That's my job, damn it. Oh, we just missed the timing. Oh well. While he's distracting with the shurikens. I'll just do that. I'm trying to think of where else we could go. If I were a fugitive, where exactly would I be? You haven't seen anyone suspicious, have you? I'm surprised I have a wonderful present for you today. It's a 4-leaf clover that's sure to bring you good luck. But the best way to bring happiness is simply smile. Why so serious? You should put a smile on it. Wait a minute. Heath Ledger, is that you? Next, she's going to ask me if I want to know how she got these scars. This game does actually meme quite a bit and make pop culture references. He's not dead. He's been here the whole time, disguised as a Japanese woman. That's why we haven't been able to find. We're not looking in the right places. What other burger places are there? There's a steak place there, Kanrai. I thought there was another Smile Burger around here somewhere. Let's go that one. I bet Tupac is doing the same thing. Of course. So I think we've cracked the code on all of this. When you want people to think you're dead, just disappear into Japan and go work at a burger shop. I mean, they may as well be the basis for the witness protection program as well. Oh, fine. How dare you not let me grab you? You can have this instead. The unseen shuriken. Or did he throw a kunai at him? I don't know. He's everywhere. I think this is the single most useful, like, person that we've befriended in the entire city. Like, without a doubt. Alright, well, it's not you either. King Smile Burger. Sure. Fries and shake? No. Salad? There you go. Whatever fills up my health bar, doesn't matter. Higami's like eating like the 4,000 calorie diet. With all the running around he does, I think it's okay. Seems safe. Conquer Smile Burger? We did. We've conquered it. Is there any other place? Like, there's only so many places to search, but... Let's see if our case file gives us any thoughts. He's lying low. I should search for him. Wow, what a profound thing. Please find my son, request from a book publisher, and investigate a daughter-in-law. Which one should we do? Also, what's this dot? Nice. We get 400 skill points just for bumping into people. It's because we've befriended so many folks that they're just around the city. And interestingly enough, there's like well, basically a boost tied to them. I wanted to use an EX action. Was there a grenade that was just thrown in the middle of the street? Okay, no, it's just... It's a bomb from our ninja friend. Okay. Say, I'm busy beating the shit out of your friend, man. Calm down. Give me this. Oh, how dare you break out of it. Alright, well, the ninja's got you. I'll just walk and watch, let him do it. Fine, I'll finish it. Yeah, Tupac's really not dead. He's just hiding in Japan. Oh, there's a QR code. Got it. Another fun little thing with this is that there are QR codes hidden around the city. And if you find them... How do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Oh, there you go. Do I have to use the drone to get this one? Let's do that. So the reward for finding QR codes is that you unlock new skills to buy. So it is kind of worth going after them. It's interesting that we had that marked on our map, though. Maybe it's because we just discovered it earlier and kind of didn't actually scan it. No clue. Well. That's an animation I've not seen yet. That looks pretty sweet. I was figuring I would hit all of them with the running kick. Didn't work out quite as well as I had hoped, but you know what? It's fine. We can go into a bar. Did you befriend Shinobi? Yeah, we did. Although he's an American, his name is Ryan Acosta. Don't ask me why. It's because Yakuza. Alright, wait a minute. I forget that they have real liquor names, which... Fantastic. They have Woodford Reserve. I'll take all of it. Cuervo Silver. These are all things you should absolutely mix. And a Jack Daniels. I do like Woodford Reserve quite a lot, though. Shopkeep looks like the pilot's wife. What in God's name did I just make? I didn't make anything. We're just having these drinks separately. Oh, leaving already? Come back soon. Yeah, I just downed 3 different liquors. Oh, we're drunk. We're definitely drunk. Kami won't walk straight. That's great. Let's go fight somebody while we're drunk. That seems like a great idea. So, I do have a skill or perk, I guess, whatever you want to call it, that allows me to handle way more alcohol. But having that much, clearly. Yeah, basically every now and then Yagami will pull left or right. Which is why I can't seem to walk a straight line. It makes running really fun as well. I mean, it seems like it worked just fine to me. Shinobi man, what's up? Happens to me when I drink. Oh, I think we actually dropped in beneath the threshold of us being drunk. Man, I lost again. Is there really one out there who can hit this guy? Except pulling left or right, I shout obscenities at my friends. I just get more talkative. For normally like as quiet as I am, I talk more in my vocabulary. I use words that I don't normally use in normal conversation for whatever reason. That's what tends to happen to me. Oh, there is, and I won't be losing to anyone until I face him again. The man you speak of is Yagami. Hey, aren't you? Yo, it's been a while. So we meet again at last. I've been looking forward to a rematch. Ready to punch some air? Well, aren't you all fired up? So last time we won by just grabbing him and headbutting him. It worked out really well. Oh yeah, I've been training day in and day out for this moment. I'm practically untouchable now. Still costs 5,000 yen per round though, so you're gonna try and hit me or what? I'm drunk enough for this. We're gonna try and hit him. I am so looking forward to this. Allow me a brief divination. I see with my mind's eye a challenger. But what's this? He's on his knees in defeat? You need to take your mind's eye to an optometrist, because I see a much different feature. Let's try that again. God, he's so fast. Yeah, I was able to get behind him and grab him last time. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to hit him right now. I was trying to corner him. Need to come back when I'm faster. I don't know if that's like a skill set thing or... Hold on. Let me buy the skill on my phone to make me faster. Tiger drop. Made famous by a former Yakuza legend. I assume that would be Kiryu. Quick step strike. We could try it again. I don't know if it actually meant like wait until you're faster or we just need to be better. We'll try it one more time.
Oh. Oh. もう何なんだよ。
Yeah, we might not actually be fast enough. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll come back later to that. Maybe we shouldn't have done it drunk. Maybe.